Today I'm going to bring you guys my top 5 tips if you're a new runner and you're just getting into running. Even if you're a sprinter just getting into sprinting, or you're coming back from an injury, these are going to be the 5 top things you need to focus on. So the first one I want to talk to you guys about is, if you're a new runner, the main thing you want to focus on is consistency. And what I mean by this is, don't try to go from 0 to like 100, right? Like for me, I'm a 400 meter hurdler, and I've been to 2 Olympics, multiple NCAA champion, and I only train 4 days a week. But in those 4 days, I'm only sprinting fast for 2 days. So make sure you're going slow and stay consistent. That's going to be the first tip. The second one we're going to talk about is, if you're training for a marathon, you're training for a 5K, even if you're training for the 400, don't go out there and think you're just gonna go run 300s every day, right? Start slow. You want to start with strides. Maybe start with like 10-minute run, 15-minute run, maybe fartlek runs where you're running for 10 seconds and you're walking for 10 seconds, you're running for 10 seconds, walking for 10 seconds. But in this, you're not trying to go at 100%. You're focusing on more like 50%, 60%, and focusing on sprint mechanics or running mechanics. That's going to be tip number 2. The third one is, this one is neglected. Make sure, if you train in warmer climates, make sure find a hill, get on the hill, do some hill sprints on the hill, do some running up a hill. This will force you to develop glute muscles, hamstring, and it also, when you're on the hill, you have to work a little bit harder. So then naturally you're gonna develop proper running mechanics, right? And you'll definitely putting out more power and energy to go up the hill. So when you go to the flat, running is gonna become easier. So a good cheat code to help to improve speed or running overall is go on the hill. Next one we're going to talk about is, incorporate some speed training in your routine. And when I say speed training, most people think that speed training means if you run like an all-out sprint and then you rest a couple seconds and then you run an all-out sprint, rest a couple seconds, run an all-out sprint, right? If you're really and truly trying to improve your speed, what you want to focus on is you run so for me, I go 10 seconds to 45 seconds, right? But if I'm really and truly doing speed work, I'm only focusing on like 8 seconds of all-out sprint, and then I fully recover before I do it again. So for my full recovery, because I'm a little bit more elite, if I do like a 80 meters or a 8-second run, I will take like 10-15 minutes full recovery. And the last thing you want to focus on is a little bit of cross training, especially for us as runners. If you get up every day and all you do is mileage, after a while your hips are going to hurt. You develop muscular imbalance because you're only running in one position. So what you want to do is incorporate some biking, get in the pool, go for hikes, cross training, get in the gym, do some strength training, right? Develop different aspects of your core, and that will help you to improve overall. If you like this type of content, guys, stay tuned. I have more informative videos coming your way.